I really came into the scene going to the wetlands and just hanging out in different jam sessions around the city. Because I remember Amir used to run a session up in this like loft type of deal, and I would just try to stay with the musician cast that knew where all the sessions was. So every night I was going to a different session, whether it was like the wetlands session, which everybody would roll through, like Common, Erykah Badu, Macy Gray, and this was the Roots jam session, you know. Then all types of jazz musicians would be there, like Roy Hargrove. You could see almost anybody in there, and we just be hanging in the back, just chilling. I mean, and that was also at a time where everybody was recording at the same studio too, so everybody kind of knew each other. It was fun. I've been making music and singing in front of people since I was like 4 years old. You know, I was the kid in the, like, oh, you know, when my mom would have all the family over, be like, Bilal, come in here and do something. Come and sing for your aunts. You know, so I was always like putting that type of, you know, entertain me. My pops calls that go into the monkey vibe. He used to hate it. My pops was like, come on, man, let me know entertainment. But it's something that's just natural, you know. You know, I'm just having fun, really. I've been very fortunate to be able to work with mostly all the cast that I really dopely have wanted to work with. You know, when I moved to New York, I wrote down like a list, like, oh man, it would be dope to work with this cat, and I worked with most of them on my first album, and then after that, like, the other ones started calling me up, so it was crazy. But man, to work with Dilla, that was a special moment because he had the type of energy that rubbed off, you know, and he could bring a whole room to another level, you know, but he wasn't a rah loud guy. It was just that kind of zen ability he had that everybody recognized it, you know. So working with him, it was like going to the well, kind of, you know. When you leave there, you're like, yeah, it was just inspiring, like, yeah, now because, oh, yeah, that's, you know, man, I could do this with this too, you know. You know what I'm saying? He just inspired you to think on other levels. And Guru was just the ultimate, like, fun cat, you know. I remember touring with him, and one of my first tours I ever went on was with Guru, and we went to, on that tour was Herbie Hancock playing keyboards, and freaking Angie Stone, like, that's, and this is like, I'm 21 years old, 20, so it was, man, that was like dope, because I'm a jazz head, you know, jazz head, like, and that's what I was going to school for, like, going to college for. So we in the classroom talking about Herbie Hancock, and then I'm going on tour. I'm going on tour with him. Like, it was crazy. I learned so much, you know. Both of my children have a illness, but they're both illnesses that need to be talked about, you know. Like I said, I sing the blues. I sing about my life, be it bittersweet, you know. This is my gift, and this is a thing that I use to help me in life, you know. I sing and cry, I sing and laugh, you know, but this is my outlet first, and then, you know, and I feel like that's the way it should be as an artist, because people identify with that, and this is also a platform to speak about the, you know, sickle cell is a strange anomaly that happens to minority, and strange things pop up in society and illnesses, and then no one knows how it happens, how to fix it, you know. AIDS popped up like that. Like, when stuff like that pop up, you should really, it needs to be talked about, especially if you're born a certain way and no one knows how, what it is. My oldest son with sickle, not with autism, looks like a regular person. Like, you would never even know there's something wrong with him until you meet him, and then, you know, only thing I can do that is make tunes that make people ask questions, you know, because questions will soon bring about an answer. And then we can look at that answer and see if that's the truth, and then we can move on. And, you know, we have to, we can't just sit and do nothing.